Hey guys, I'm Elite Series Pro Keith Combs, and I get a lot of questions on what knot I use when splicing braid to fluorocarbon, and I use the double uni knot. And today what we're going to be tying together is a 60-pound Seaguar Consin and 25-pound of Braided X. It's a real simple knot to tie, but there are a few steps, and I'll go through them real slow and just show you basically how I do it. The first step is give yourself a generous amount of tag in so you have a lot to work with, and just grab the two lines, overlap the two lines, hold them with your first finger and your thumb, and make a loop. It doesn't matter which one you start with, but make a loop. And like I said, I usually make it big. I give myself plenty to work with. And once you make that loop, you're going to come back through with your tag in on this pound line 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to go ahead and compress this knot down. You want to wet it and just pull hold the main line and pull the tag in, and it's going to slide down and create one knot. Now we're going to really do the same thing on the other side. We're going to parallel the two lines and make a loop. And once we got our loop made, we're going to go through there 3 times, and I may go 4 times with a lighter line. So there's 3 times through the loop. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to wet it and we're going to pull it down. Make sure nothing gets crisscrossed in there. Create a second knot. Now that we've got 2 knots, we're going to once again wet everything and pull the main lines together, and it's going to create one strong knot. And there it is. There's your double uni knot. We're going to clip off the tag ends, and go ahead and clip them off tight, because a lot of times this is going to be going through your eyes, so you need it to be compressed as much as possible. So there it is. That's a great knot, especially most of the time when I'm using this, I'm using it on spinning reels, and where you have a lot of line twist, the braid's going to prevent that from happening. I mean, you can spool up a braid, keep it on there a long time, it doesn't twist up, it's going to add sensitivity, but you know, the downfall to braid is a lot of times in super clear water situations, the fish can see it. So you can splice these 2 lines together, leave yourself 10 to 12 foot leader. It's going to slide right through your guides real easily, allow you to make a lot longer casts, because that braid doesn't have twist, it doesn't have as much drag. This is a win-win situation, especially when you're using spinning rods. But a lot of guys are actually starting to use this for even heavy flipping, because you get much better sensitivity, and you still get through the braid, and you still get the benefits of the fluorocarbons in being invisible. So give that a shot. It's called a double uni knot. Get you some Seaguar line, splice them together, and give it a shot. I promise you're going to like it.